If you're looking for the best place to create your content in 2021, it's going to be on YouTube. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need in order to get started before the new year begins. These are tips and tricks that you can use and you can follow along step by step to make sure that your business next year is thriving by using YouTube. And of course, like I always say, start with your content on YouTube because YouTube is a long form of content. Let's dive straight in. If you're wondering whether it's too late to get started on YouTube, it's not too late. It's never too late. And in this video, I'm gonna give you the exact steps that you need to follow to get your channel up and running. Let's start off with number one. Number one is to define your niche, okay? Your niche is basically that in specific little area that you are concentrating on. Why, okay? If you're starting on YouTube, right, and you have no social proof from any other platforms, meaning that you're just starting off, not that many people know you, you don't have an audience to bring onto YouTube. If you just start with a lifestyle channel or maybe a marketing channel, well, you're not getting in specific and your growth was going to be slower. Yes, you will still grow. Yes, your content can be amazing, but it will be slower than you starting off really concentrating on something. So for example, my channel is all about, in specific, digital marketing trends relating to social media and your content. That's it. That's what I talk about. If I were to do just business, I would be talking about finance, marketing, admin, this, that, so many different things that what happens is that my audience doesn't know what they're going to get, and therefore my subscriber count, the people that are there in my community looking for each new video to be uploaded, that's not going to happen, okay? Same thing as if you're starting out with a lifestyle channel or with vlogs, okay? Get really specific onto what you want to talk about. And obviously, if you pick something, stick to that. Next, number two, we're talking all about your target audience. So you know exactly what your topic is, what your niche is. Now, who are you talking to? In my example, I'm talking to business owners, obviously marketing for your online business. In your example, you can decide whether you're talking to moms, whether you're talking to entrepreneurs, whether you're talking to female business owners, whether you're talking to kids that want to learn music online, whether you're talking to gamers, musicians, podcasters. There's so many different areas that you really have to decide, okay, who am I talking to and what can I make in order for them to want to consistently watch and watch, okay? That's really the reason why we decide who we're talking to. If I'm talking to online business owners, is it going to help for them to know how I decorate my house for Christmas? Not really, right? Because we're talking online business owners. What can help them is, for example, how I manage to set up my camera equipment at home when we have to record from home. That's completely different, okay? Remember that YouTube actually competes with Netflix, with Hulu, okay? You're competing for the audience's attention. You're competing for that purpose. You want when people to have free time to be watching your YouTube channel, your YouTube videos, instead of watching media on other platforms. So you do have to think about who you're reaching in order to be able to grasp them and grow a lot faster as soon as you start your YouTube channel, okay? This, in my example, this took a little bit of time for me to determine, okay, not only am I talking about digital marketing for business owners in general, but digital marketing for online business owners who want to make their business thrive. That is my exact person who I'm targeting. All right, so think about it and get to work. Next, and this is probably the most important part about getting on YouTube and getting it to work efficiently for you. It's deciding what I call your YBL. If you haven't heard this term that I came up with, it's your YouTube business ladder. this is basically how you're taking your viewers to people in your community, to then on your email list, to then knowing you on different channels, and then your customer or part of your tribe, okay? No matter what style of YouTube channel you decide to create, this is absolutely necessary for you to know. How do you know how to set up your YBL? Well, that's all inside the free YouTube guide that you can get down below by just clicking the link, okay? So if you want to know what your YBL is like, how to set it up, how it even works, scroll down, click the link, and you'll understand everything that I'm talking about. And also, in that YouTube guide, you're going to get step by step how to set up your channel, all right? Now let's go on to the next one. So you have your channel set up, you know the structure that your channel is going to follow. The next thing is to actually create videos. In order for you to have an up and running channel next year, you need to be able to have videos on that channel. So what are you going to start off with? You're going to start off with 3 videos that answer questions, okay? And I already did all the work for you. I actually gave you, instead of 3, I gave you 5 video topics that you can literally copy and paste onto your channel. You just have to use that same exact title and record those videos, and that's all inside this video right here that you can find on my YouTube channel. So as soon as this video is over, go ahead and watch this video, write down the 5 different topics that I'm giving you, start researching on how you're going to talk about them, and record them on your YouTube channel. These 5 videos, trust me, I carefully plan them out so that anybody, no matter what your YouTube channel is about, you can literally copy and paste onto your channel, have 5 videos ready to go. Next, so I already did the process for you for these 5 videos, but let's say, look, Laura, I'm done with these 5 videos. What's next when I want to upload a video onto my YouTube channel? Of course, in order for your YouTube channel to grow and to be working efficiently in 2021, you need to be consistent with your uploading process. I'm not saying that, okay, Tuesday, 5 p.m., a video has to be up. That's really not what I mean, and that's not the way that I recommend you to do it. But what I do mean is that you are consistently recording and uploading videos in a way that works with your time frame, okay? There's no right or wrong way. There's no, okay, you have to do 3 videos, you have to do 2 videos, you have to do 1 video. Do something that works for you, but be consistent with it. Before you even sit down to record a video, research your videos. If you want to have a successful channel, research your videos. What do I mean by researching your videos? Start looking at the title that you want to use. Start looking at the topic that you want to talk about. See how it's performing on YouTube, and make sure that when you sit down, this is a video that is actually going to get views, because obviously you don't want to research, sit down, record, edit, upload to YouTube, and then crickets come to watch, all right? Make sure you have that in mind. That is the most important part of this YouTube journey. Researching, all right? Say it with me, researching. Now, on to the next one. So we researched, we're ready to go, we filmed the video, now we're ready to upload it. A key factor in making sure that your videos and your channel is actually reaching the success that you want is having good thumbnails, okay? That's exactly why I recorded a video just on thumbnails showing you my exact process to how I create thumbnails right here. Why is this so important, Laura? Well, this is super important because obviously the way that people click on your video, so it doesn't matter if you have the most amazing video if nobody actually clicks on it, right? And the way you get people to click on it is by having a good thumbnail. It's like saying you're scrolling through Netflix, right? And then you come up to this new series. The title doesn't give you any information, right? Or maybe it does, but even then, you want to know the trailer. You want to have an image that pops that gives you a little more insight as to why I should start binge watching this series on Netflix, right? That's exactly what you do on YouTube. You create a thumbnail that pops, a title that grabs the attention, and your description is basically the trailer in comparison to Netflix. You want to make sure that you're giving scrollers a reason to click on your specific video. That is so important. You can make sure that you're doing a good job by going onto your YouTube studio and checking your click-through rate, okay? Your click-through rate is the percentage of people that are looking at your video and actually clicking it, okay? So you wanna make sure that that is a high percentage. Anything above 10% means that you're doing a great job. All right, now on to the next one. I still have a couple more to go, so make sure that you're taking notes, writing everything down, because I know these are great tips that are going to help you start and have an amazing YouTube channel. In order for you to get more views, to get more people to your content, to get YouTube to show your video many more times, you need to use tags, okay? Maybe you've heard before, hey, no, I read somewhere that tags don't work. Guess what? They do still work. I can prove it to you. When my tags rank, my video gets a lot more traction, okay? It works. Tags are basically a way of you telling YouTube, look, my video can be searched this way or this way. So for example, let's talk about banana bread, which you guys love. I love using as an example. So I'm making a video about banana bread. There are many different ways that people search how to make a banana bread in order for them to get a recipe on YouTube. So let's say that my video is how to make the banana bread recipe, okay? So I would either do as my title, how to make quick and easy banana bread recipe, right? But maybe another person is searching on YouTube, the best banana bread recipe, okay? That is going to be another tag that I'm using on my video in order for both of these people, no matter how they're searching it, to land on my specific banana bread video. All right, so tags are basically telling the platform another way of getting to your video. Of course, you want to take as much advantage as you can with these tags. That's exactly why I use TubeBuddy. You guys have seen my whole tag process and what I do. And if you click the link below, you can get 30 days for free using TubeBuddy, okay? There was a moment where I didn't use TubeBuddy. I started using TubeBuddy and I saw the difference it made on my channel. So if you're a little iffy about tags, if you have no idea what tags are, go ahead. You can try it 30 days for free, have their ultimate plan, which gives you all the information. And basically what you do is you search up your topic and it gives you a radar saying if it's a good title, if you should change it. On the right hand side, you'll see different ways of writing your topic in order to get as many views as possible on your video. That is our ultimate goal, to have a successful YouTube channel. All right, now on to the next one. So we have a video, we did the research, we uploaded it, we have thumbnails, we have tags. How are you going to get the word out? You have to be promoting your YouTube channel. And with this one, I'm going to close, okay? Your channel is going to get a lot of traction on YouTube because YouTube is a search engine. But obviously, if you can get your circle, your family and friends, maybe your current audience that you have on another platform to watch your video, then obviously YouTube is going to start ranking your video higher and higher and higher. And that's exactly what you want to do next year when you start your YouTube channel. You want to make sure that you're creating good videos and that you're bringing people to your content. You do that by promoting your video through different platforms. What I recommend is through social media. So for example, if you already have an email list, send out each new video that you have. If you have an Instagram, drive your Instagram traffic to YouTube. If you're on LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever you use, send people to your YouTube video. That is going to help you get more social proof, get more comments, get shares, because obviously if you're doing a good job creating videos, more and more people are going to want to share it with their network, and it kind of works as like a domino boomerang effect, and that's exactly what you want. So overall, I gave you a ton of tips. If you didn't write them down, go back, grab a piece of paper and write all of them down. I promise you, it's not too late to start on YouTube. It's actually the best time to start on YouTube, because as time passes, more and more people are learning the benefit of YouTube, so they're jumping on the platform. Of course, you want to be ahead of the trend, going on and making great content for your audience. So What are you waiting for? Go ahead, get started, grab the guide below, and stay tuned because next week I'm bringing you a video that is absolutely going to help you out on your YouTube journey. I promise. See you then.